Okay, I feel a bit better. So, 200 videos I have made on YouTube. I did have some things I wanted to say, and I wanted to talk about some other things. I've had a lot of projects in mind, and I've been very busy. As you all know, I've made like a couple of posts talking about like different stuff I want to do. I've been wanting to do playthroughs, I've been wanting to do reviews, I've been wanting to do more. As you've seen, I've been doing more Arknights videos. I've been doing more Battle Network. Well, I've been doing the same amount of Battle Network. And I've been doing more Vanguard recently just because I want to keep that more consistent. I'm going to be recording a bunch this weekend, hopefully. It's kind of where it's at right now. But it's just what I got time for. I wanted to say something that I wasn't sure how to say. And thinking about it, I realized I wanted to say thank you. It's been really interesting from a working on myself perspective, learning the editing, learning the way to like put the thumbnail together without the damn timestamp annoying. That damn timestamp. When I actually received the other day a message and they were like asking me like, oh, like how do you like get subscribers and like how do you like do stuff and and like the only thing I could say was just keep having fun with it because that's my motto. Like I keep working on it, I keep having fun with it, and at the end of the day, I mean that's what YouTube used to be, right? Like it used to be just like doing stuff, having fun. And for me, like working on all these video editing stuff and like making stuff that's not necessarily complicated, but it's kind of annoying frame by frame movement. It's kind of cool. But I guess in true Tchomp fashion, I will make highlights of some of the videos in the past months or year. It's almost been an entire year since I started posting. I'm gonna skip those videos from the OMGP just because I really hate the format that they used. I despise that format. I actually wanted to put all those videos together in a single format before their streams, but whatever. I don't care. I don't go to their tournaments anymore, so it doesn't matter. In the future, which I'm going to talk about, I have more collabs on the way. It's not just going to be Blue Star. We're still going to hang out and stuff every Wednesday. Well, most Wednesdays, right? I'm looking to do more streams on the weekend. I'm looking to do my own streams. And I'm looking to include other content. All of these things I promise. Because these are core concepts I'm looking for. Like, if any of you looked at my inscription playthrough, like, that's an example of, like, something I am looking for. Like, I'm looking to, like, play games. I will say it's difficult. Because normally I would not do it. Like, if doing the chapter 10 like parts video was kind of hard. Like I had stuff to post and it was neat, but like I felt kind of lazy. It felt kind of like, oh, like I'm not actually working on anything. But please let me know what you think of formats like that, because I would love to mix it up. But I also want to be able to regularly put out stuff. So like if I could record like just like a full day of like video games and then like post it over a while while I like slowly edit other stuff. Cause I've been so slow lately because usually, back when I used to edit more and I put out more content, I wasn't really working. Like I had full days where I was just like sitting there and I was just like looking at the frames, going like this sound needs to go here. This needs to be this loud. This needs to be this big. This needs to transition here. How does the movement look from here to here after changing these keyframes? Like I had all day to work on that, and I could literally just look at the frame by frame movement and make sure like everything was perfect, like from 1 to 20 minutes, exactly the way I wanted to see it. Now I don't really have that kind of time, but I still want to be able to make like these kind of shorts. I still want to be able to do a lot of these funny bits. I don't think I'll be able to do anything as funny as the cold day video. If you haven't seen it, you can go check it out. I'll put it like here. Actually, I don't even know how to fucking pull it up the URL wise. I need to look that up because I have no idea how to do it. I'll just ask someone. Oh my god. I'm sure there's some way to do it in DaVinci. But yeah, it's been crazy because I've always wondered what it would be like to do this, and doing it has been really fun. And I know I don't have the resources or the extraneous hobbies that some people do, but it's still like really cool that people were along for the ride anyways. You know what I mean? Like, it was just really cool. And I know I'm rambling, and like not all of this is important. You could argue that it's important because like nothing's happening right now. I got stuff planned out. I'm gonna make more stuff. I'm sorry if it's not super good or if it's what people are looking for. But I'm gonna be working on it. And I'm not going to slack on myself and like look at it and be like, oh, it's been 2 weeks since I posted a video. Gonna just not do that. It's gonna be like, no. I wanted to, well, I actually tried to do 1 video a day, but like then work caught up and beat my ass. So I'm gonna work on like, not a schedule, because I can't consistently do that with how I work and what I do at home and looking after animals. Like, I just can't do that. It's not possible. Like, I don't have, ironically, the team to be able to work on stuff like that. And I'm not going to hire an editor because I don't make enough to hire an editor. But I might consider looking for artists to help me with art. Because as you know, I do all of my thumbnails, my editing, and my videos by myself. So maybe it would be neat if I had an artist that could like work on stuff with me. I already have someone in mind. They're a really cool friend, and if you've been with me long enough and looked at the one other time I tried streaming, then you would have some idea of who I'm talking about. But I gotta talk to them and see what she has in mind first. But there's a lot of stuff on the works. Like, there's a lot of stuff I've been thinking about. There's a lot of stuff that I'm planning to do. There's a lot of stuff I have editing right now, and I'm just too tired to really like put it out there. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I wanted to say. If you've like seen me rambling long enough, then thank you. I really appreciate it. It's really that simple. So, as usual, have a good day or night.